truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal. So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. An undefeated start against a winless Skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another one for Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. And up to Cook here out of his own read. And he's not able to escape. His own read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Pass now to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Okay, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set, ready. 45, right, ready.
From the 38. That's complete. Here's Jones. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Here we go, set. Set.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often, right off the jump, if you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Claws red. 60 red. 60 red. Black shot. Ready?
2nd and 13. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
Holmstrom, set. Cut.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Black 40.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
Grupe sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Moore with a return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Again, it's Cook. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Allen now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bass's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Bass now to kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
45, White. Ready?
Rattler to the air now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense took a cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. Reaches the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints trim the lead to 1. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Still working past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Ready, hut, hut.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 17-10 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Ready.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. And that play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yep, 60 rest. 60 rest. Black Ultra. Steel, black, set.
From the gun, Rattler. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move the chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Black. Ready.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints make it 17 all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field. and the tone of this drive.
Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's brought down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, tight. Brown 80. What is that?
To the air again, Allen. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line, the concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And his choice to leave that end zone. Going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
Down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. That's completed right side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Screen here for Kamara. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Allen off the play action. Running right side by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, home. What's that?
From the 37. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Sunday. 180. You got.
Again, Allen to the air. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
180. Gun. Hey, tight. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. It's on target to Moore. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills throw their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Saints 17. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Red 45. White. Cut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready. Look down.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock. And hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Red 38. Cut.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
All 52. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Regular. Look out.
1st down throw for Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points appearances and his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 17. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go, set. Check.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Yellow, 43.
Motioning left is their running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Complete to Henry Miller. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready?
Rattler to the air now. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
It's coming on 3rd down. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Have you been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate? I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
33, yellow, white. Black shot. Hut.
On the gun, Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. But still a very good gain. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready.
Trying to run for it. Come out. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
60 red. Ready.
Rattler now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They've got a man in motion.
Yellow, 43. Six, mega. Set.
Here he is on third and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over.
Field flat. Set, go.
Running for it, Kamara. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Reed now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He's got Khalil Shakir. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, it With an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Into the hands of Knox, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And the Saints go in nickel, third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Down. Cut.
Start things off with a run by Kamara. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Okay, ready?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
From the 32. Taken in by Hill. Outside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Cut. 60 red. Stand.
Rattler back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Here I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Ready. Cut.
Running behind center with Kamara. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Set. Cut.
Another run for Kamara. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
33, yellow. White. Green jack. Red, cycle. Ready.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And he brings it back for the pick six and Buffalo touchdown.
I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends is paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 24. Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. 45, right, ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Hill. And this is brought to a stop up at say the 34-yard line there. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Ready, set.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set. Ready.
He's going to try to pick it up. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Down. 10.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Connection made to Shaheed. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Rattler trying to get on 2nd. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Blue striker. Let's go. Black 40. You know, blue.
Desperation time here. And they pick him up again. That's Cole Bishop. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Jade, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 24. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready.
Now a shotgun handing off to Miller. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Field. Here we go. Here we go.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we